Hi, hi. We're back, we're back, we're back. All right. Taking one day off means I'm not here for 2 weeks. It's always a little bit crazy. But we're back, we're back, we're back. Hi. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Um, Gosh, 14 days. I had a wonderful vacation last week. That's where I was. Took some good time off. Enjoyed a hot tub and some hiking and some good food. Lots of good food. I posted a little bit on the Discord. Just pictures and stuff there. If you want to take a look, or my Insta, I did post. I think there too. Um, but yeah, that went well, and then been having a good day. I've gotten so many projects done this weekend. I was gonna stream yesterday, and I ended up finishing sorting the entire upstairs room and getting that all done. I'm dropping frames again. Okay, hopefully that's okay. Um, if I do, if stream like cuts out or it drops, I think it's weather right now. It's a lot of wind. I'm speaking too soon. I'm watching it just drop. Um, Stream is still live, so we're good there. But if I lose stream, I'll just pause for today because I think this is the best I'm gonna be able to get it. I think it's good enough to stream, but um, I do have rural internet, so sometimes it just does not like me. Ooh, okay, still live. My bit rate is also tanking. Well, we'll just hope for the best. We'll just see where this goes. Um, yeah, I've gotten some good projects done. I'm down to like the last couple. I moved a board to my office area, and those are like all the projects I've left in the house and things I've just been putting off. Honestly, some of it for years. So like redoing a toy chest, I'm working on that, and I've had that thing in storage since 2019. So it's needed done. It's needed redone. And I got sanded. I have the first coat of paint on, things like that. So I'm just having a productive May. But happy June. Happy June. We're here. We've made it. It's summer. Warm weather is here. So, which is great. Um, June. I thought I had plans for June. I'm gonna be honest with the channel. May was not as restful as I was hoping, so I'm still kind of getting my sea legs with off season, but hopefully soon. I'm trying some things out in the background. Um, with in terms of games, I was planning to do Stardew, to be honest, after Horizon, but I think I got bit by the Palia bug. So I might be bringing some Palia to stream because if I'm going to be playing it, unless I'm just chilling with friends offline, um, I might just stream it and have fun with that. And I know there's some drops on it that hopefully you've gotten. There's some awesome people streaming it. Um, but that'd be kind of cool to just have that available as well. But yeah, so but we have a lot left in Horizon. I offline updated all of the weapons and all of the outfits. Um, this past like 2 weeks, I just like melted into the couch and had so much fun running around. But I put hours into getting all the upgrades because a lot of them you can't. There's no merchant for it, so you just have to kill this machine over and over and over to get the parts you need. Um, so I did that. I put on easy mode and just grinded. But I found quite a few side quests that we had missed, and a whole village with some side quests. Two villages that we never even visited. Um, there's just so much to this world, and so today we're gonna still be on the mainland, and I want to wrap up the side quests that I found. And then we still could probably do a full stream on San Francisco. And then we still have Burning Shores. But I think I'm going to put a pause before we jump to Burning Shores because I am a little burnt out on Horizon. Not badly. But we've been playing it like 6 months off and on. So that's a long time. That's a lot of game time, and it's a cozy game. It's a great game. But also, like, I'm just itching to play some other games as well. So, yeah, more games to come. So, if you have opinions on games, feel free to let me know. I'm very open, very variety oriented. There's some more story games I'm debating if I want to play them on or off stream too. So we'll just see. I also have some short games. Like there's one, I think it's called like Simple Times or Simple something. That's like a 2-hour game that I've been really intrigued by and I want to play. So we also might just have a short variety day. So we'll see with that. But that's like the most update I have. I did change the channel name for YouTube. It is Fernijen VODs because it is a VOD channel. There are not edited videos up on it. I was inspired by Valkyrie talking about how she is upset with how her channels are organized. And I realized, like, if I ever did make videos, like, edited the gameplay into videos, I would want it to be much more like VODs are over here and edited are on the main. And so I made sure to grab the Fernijen name still. I still have it because YouTube is the only place, maybe Twitter I have it, but only place I have just Fernijen. I couldn't even get it on TikTok back when I made that account. So TikTok's not active, by the way. I've never posted anything on that. I don't even use it. But I try to grab Fernijen everywhere I could, and everywhere, like, either there's that stupid underscore or I have 24 on it. Like, YouTube is the only place I got Fernijen flat out. So I want to make sure I don't lose that. So I went ahead and created the main just in case I did ever put videos up, but I don't have any intentions to anytime soon. I might play with editing to teach myself because I'm curious about it, but not full time or anything like that. But yeah, cool. I think that's my updates. I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on that I want to share with stream. So I think that's about it. I don't know how long we'll be live today. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired. I've moved around a lot of the room, and actually I need to do some more moving tonight. We have a heat wave coming, and as you can see, my window is filled with stuff, not an air unit. So I think we have a portable unit that I think I'm gonna stick here, and so I gotta move the shelf around. So I don't know how long we'll go. Probably till like 10 or 11 Eastern. So we'll get like a 4-5 hour stream in. We'll get a good size stream in still, but it will be a little bit shorter than I was expecting because I started later. I was on the phone with a friend in Peru, which she's great. I love her. And that call took a little bit longer, and then just lunch and stuff. But yeah. I'm very conscious. I've noticed I'm saying a lot in my day to day, and I keep hearing it, and I want to fix it, but it's hard to correct your speech patterns. But I especially keep hearing and I'm like, stop it. But that's okay. All right, we are going to swing into the game of things here, though. I'm debating. See? It's fine. I will fix it. We are going to be starting in Horizon. I'm debating having a cam today, so I'll probably start with one. and go from there. I am just tired, but I really wanted to play. Where is my capture card? Is just black. I'll get the game loading while I figure this out. Oh, I accidentally turned it off. Okay. It's visual up there. And okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, in pause Spotify. Oh, and make it so I can hear as well. My hair is like doing its whole wavy curly thing. I can't figure it out fully. So we're just going with it. Okay. So I am in a random spot on the map. Because I was still getting Frostclaw and stuff. But I've gotten these are all outfits, I think. Yes, I just need to go to the workbench, I think, to finish the level ups. So we're gonna abandon these so that we're not cluttered. I'm not too worried about uploading outfits. Let me show you what I've been doing. So I was able to unlock pretty much all the skills. The only one I'm missing are like upgrading some of the power up, the Valor Surges. So we'll collect those probably as we finish quests. I am a ghost level 84. I switched to story mode to kill the machines, and I think like we were maybe level 50 when we stopped. But this is I got some more outfits and everything's upgraded, which I will show you here in a moment. I'll also fix the things, but so we have this village and Tide's Reach. So Cliff Watch and Tide's Reach that both have quests. The Salvage also technically has quests. I did pick up a few ornaments. I didn't do the cauldron. So we have a cauldron still to do. And I didn't finish the bandit camp. We actually have a quest with the bandit camp here. So that's something that will need to be done. But yeah, we're getting there. We are very close to just being there. But we'll start with this quest because we started it and then go from there. Oh, let me change my category. I always forget. Okay, there we go. And we're not dropping too bad on frames, so we should be good. So, I learned that this merchant updates outfits as you go. So we'll actually want to check back one more time, but he adds weapons and outfits as you go through the story. So I was able to pick up a few that were missing there. And then I did, I completed the arena. So, it was really boring in the sense of like I was in story mode. So I was like 3-hitting a lot of the machines. And I did switch it back, right? Yes, we're back to normal. But I got some outfits there too. Some of the rare outfits I have. And I think weapons. So we'll look at that real quick and then we will, I don't know who we can. Oh, that's the thing that we need to examine. So let me show you first the upgrades I did / I think there's one more upgrade. Did I turn off music? Yes, I did. I was listening to podcasts while doing this. Oh, it's not ready for upgrade. But so all of these, yeah. So I didn't even have, so these weapons, I didn't even have these. I need to see if I need to put any of them into our wheel. But I got all the weapons upgraded, got all the ones I wanted. And then outfits, I'm missing just like, I just, this took so much time. It took so much time. So I did not upgrade all of the outfits, but I think we'll be fine. I'm not too worried about that. But I did get most of them, like, fully upgraded as I was going through. Like, a lot of these weren't. And so I got those all done. We'll go on and craft these. And then I'll check my weapons wheel. So yeah, a lot done. I think that's like my main complaint, and maybe the DLC actually fixed it and I just didn't. I also got all the parts for these, so I unlocked all the ones that are unlocked, but we're missing those still from the last place. But I think that'd be my main complaint would be I wish there were merchants. Like, even if it's an exorbitant amount of money or materials, like, I wish I could trade and buy a lot of the materials instead of having to kill 30 Thunderjaws. And I understand maybe the idea of it is for you to just focus on, like, the weapons you're using and things like that, but it's just a lot. So I think that would be my main complaint. Okay, let me see how I can integrate these, if I can integrate any of these. Plasma's actually really nice. Okay, we're gonna put the plasma in over this one. And then this instead of that. We'll leave the shock out. Yeah, so I like, it's nice because now I have all of them unlocked. But yeah, okay. Let's continue. So we got this focus at one of the camps, the Son of Prometheus. And what's going on with that is they are the group that Silence used to, like the Osterom group. I think Silence used them. I don't think it's connected to the Eclipse at all. But they were the ones figuring out how to override machines and use them in Regala's war in the rebellion. Regala's defeated, so that's done, but they're still floating around. So actually working with Aaron a bit to fix this. Dort! Dwankles, welcome in. Good to see you, friend. So that's the recap of what's going on. So we're going to listen to the focus, hopefully get intel on this group so we can defeat them. And I did start a bandit camp that I realized was part of this quest and like how to go back and unsave. So we didn't miss anything. Okay. Dor, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in. It's great to see you again.
I should be able to hack it. There. Got it.
Engineer Team Smoke, your request for materials was received and approved. A shipment has been dispatched. We're short on couriers, so we'll leave it for you in the wilds. Don't delay on pickup. The stuff is valuable. Coordinates are embedded in this message. Use it well for the cause.
So the Sons of Prometheus sent supplies to some of their operatives. It might be worth checking out.
It has been a while. I took 2 weeks off and it's just been busy recently, but I am doing well. I'm having a really good weekend, very productive weekend. I have gotten so much done, which has been good, but I'm also tired and I was itching to stream a bit. So here we are. Okay, let's see where this is going to send us. I think this is the east. I need to go to the west. Yippee. But yeah, today is just chill. We're doing side quests. There's quite a few I found when I was upgrading our resources. Because I upgraded the outfits and everything. I didn't think about making sure. Let me see. Ooh. None of these are great. Well, I don't know that anything's hitting me with acid. We do have things out here hitting me with fire. I think this is my best bet. But we'll stay with that. And then... Okay, I don't use power attack. 3... I've been bullying streamers and lurking. You know, that sounds like a great Sunday. I approve. I approve. I wonder if I have electric and... Or no, I need plasma. Who's on your hit list today? There we go. That's well rounded. Not sure. Well, it is the start of a lot of our streams. Oh, let me return those. So, it would be Twinkles, but he isn't live at the moment. Okay. I feel like he's always streaming. I'm sure he'll go live later, probably. What am I doing? Oh, I'm putting the things away real quick. I know, I've been lurking more and more. Instead of chatting, just throwing a stream up and listening. Which is nice, but...
There.
He normally streams, but I'm guessing not this weekend, yeah. Alright, so we're only missing one. The San Francisco one. Nice. Okay, wait. West is this one? I think that's Knockier. Yes, okay. They give hints so you can keep it straight. I still can't keep it straight. Okay. The question is, where are we headed? Okay. And do we go talk to Aaron first? Or do we go straight there? I think we go straight there. It doesn't have an optional, does it? Nope. Just says go there. Okay. I've been going to bed early, so I'm most likely lurking. Nice. I know, I've been fixing my sleep schedule, so I'm going to bed earlier, so I'm lurking if I'm asleep. Especially. I do like to have like a stream up overnight and whatnot. I like the sound. And then during the day with work, I've just been doing stuff that takes a little bit more concentration. So it's like, okay, I actually need to focus on this. And podcasts are a little bit easier to focus than even streams, but yeah. And then like some of the streamers are changing patterns, or like I'm actually watching some RP again, and I had taken a long break from watching that, but I'm watching Nikita's point of view, POV. So I'm VOD watching a lot too now to try to like keep up and catch up. So it's, I don't know, it's interesting. My streaming, like my viewership patterns have changed a lot in just a year. I was watching Mickey's point of view because I really enjoy the heists that Blau has been putting together. And it's fun to see all the different groups. And then right there. Nikita, like, she kind of is in everyone's story. Yes. So Nikita, she's gonna be there. Tessa's gonna be there for all of the clown heists, but she's also there for all the important chatty conversations. And then she's there for Twinkle. She's there for Sneaky. Like, she's just inside. And then even Bobby Belgium. Like, all of these characters are connected. And so that's why I chose hers. I kind of feel like I get a good overview of everything going on. Yep, she is Mother. But I'm curious to see where it goes. I feel like big things are about to come. And I'm not caught up, but that's okay. But I'm just like waiting until I get burnt out again. See if it lets me. Hi, buddy. Oh, I'm not on story mode anymore. I don't know why I can't watch VODs. I just stay lost and watch clips from Twitter. The clips from Twitter are really helpful. I will say that. I like watching VODs because I end up watching it at like 1.5 speed or even 2 times speed. But I pick one person. So I'm not flipping between different channels unless something happens that I really want to know, like, the other perspective. Then I'll do it. Like, if someone's updating Tess on something, I might go back and watch what actually happened. But otherwise, like, yeah, I'm mostly VOD watching because I'm not available when stream is actually happening. But I get that. And I mean, depending how active you are in the chat, like, I'd rather watch it live with people.
These are the coordinates that the Sons of Prometheus sent supplies to. Might be worth taking a look around.
Ooh, supplies.
It's an ambush.
Okay, where? Oh, okay.
Finish her from range.
No, thank you.
You all right?
Okay. Ow. Dude, that hurts. Hee hee hee. Okay, there's more. Okay, that person. He's waving like there's more of them. And I thought I saw more than 3 things. Yep, they're there. I was hoping that would knock off his mask. If I need a recap, I normally go to the VOD timestamp that Chatty has. Yes. Dude, Nate, Jay, Gracie are a lifesaver. Yes. The timestamp is really nice. They've been putting on the YouTube VODs, I think. I think that's where I was seeing it too. And that was actually really helpful. Okay. Look, we leveled up. I was gonna say, I should be firing soon here. Ow!
Giving up.
There we go.
That's all of them.
Yay!
Guess I can't be too careful when it comes to these guys.
I don't want the bomb launcher. Yeah, no. That was one thing. There's just something about headshots. It gives you a different sound. I'm like, you know, it's kind of satisfying. Squelch. And that sounds so wrong. But it's true.
I'll be taking this.
All right. Okay. So what I think it is I do have some bandit camps that are not done. And so I think I need to complete these and before it's gonna let me go to the next quest. But we'll go return some of the ornaments I got.
Here we go.
Ooh. Yeah, let's not run into the tonic. Las Vegas. I feel like my mic is like it's showing that's picking up every little noise. I wonder if my compressor's off. I'm gonna look real quick. Yeah. Okay, test. Okay, it's still showing you can hear me, but that should be a bit better of a sound. You're good, Dort. You're good. I have had issues with this mic for years. It looks fancy. I got it for teaching, so it's a little bit older. And I've honestly always had issues with it. So it works, and it's a very nice mic. It's just hit and miss if it actually sounds good, in my opinion.
How's things?
But I'm picky.
I found out who's running the Sons of Prometheus. A woman named Sarah.
Oh no.
Okay.
She was not
We
for
actually
bud.
heard this
I thought
before.
She's not.
So
I'll keep tracking her lackeys out west.
we'll find her.
Okay. Yeah, we already got
And
the
let me know
information.
if you find any Sons of Prometheus in
tea.
Barrett.
So it's
will. Don't worry.
honey lemon tea. I think it's allergies, but I've been losing my voice, and so, which I am prone to do. I had laryngitis a few years ago, so my vocal cords are just scarred, or something with it. So I'm prone to lose my voice. So
Hey, Lord.
allergies are kicking me.
This
So I'm
old
like,
Ward Smith is always
tea.
happy to see you.
yes.
Lots of bats still
They
fluttering
keep getting
about.
worse too.
One scared Abaddon so bad, he almost chucked his shards.
Yup.
Don't suppose you found more ornaments?
I did actually. Here you go.
So, did you want to change the lights?
I did get some more. I think the only one I actually
Let's
got
see
was
this one.
Easter. So let's do
You
Easter.
got it.
It still throws me off that it's not actually the same actor for Smitty. But
Now,
every
what
time
do
I see him,
rabbits, eggs,
same.
and flowers have to do with each other? Signs of spring, maybe.
He's so cool. Now we do the really cool thing. It's so cool. This might be one of my favorite parts of the map. Flower. It's so cool. All right. We are only missing, I think, this one and the. Well, nope, 2. That wasn't 1. Never mind. That's a piece of paper. Yeah, I hate this one. If we go and get it, we're gonna cheat and use the mount. But we're only missing those 2, I think. Okay, let's do bandit camps and try to wrap up the current quest we're working on. I love this dragon. I just...
Don't want to startle anyone. Better run.
Too cool. I can't fly any lower. But yeah, so like, there's an animal, the Termor tusk. I think I killed like 15 of those to get its tusks and a heart. Just so much time running around doing that. So I am glad I did it off stream. It was kind of fun just having a podcast in and grinding. But I don't think it would have been fun to watch. But we will wrap up these bandit camps and then that quest will be done and then we'll just pick the villages. The stars are just, moon is awake. I can't look at it directly. So pretty. Like, I want to ride on a machine in the night sky. Yeah, the northern lights are slightly visible. Parts of the night you can fully see them. But there's the moon.
We're going up here. Flying lower is probably safer.
Ah, you're fine. I took some pictures and stuff while I was playing, so I'll probably post a lot of those, but I saved them all. It's just such a gorgeous game. I have like, I think 2 or 3 night pictures that are really nice. Well, lets me go back up. Yeah, there's a secret stormbird over there. Again, I had to fight that stormbird so many times. But there's no campfire or anything up here, so I just had to like come to the nearest one and fly over. Oh, there's the northern lights again, peeking out. And look, a camp. I don't want them killing the mounts, so we're gonna come in a little bit early. Actually, let's see if we can get the high ground. It's just so pretty.
Another holdout outpost. Gonna have to get rid of their leader if I want the rest to retreat.
All right.
chill air is prickling my lungs.
You're fine. Oh, I found the leader first try. There's just a few people here.
So, is the Outlander hiding out there?
I thought I saw more people like underneath here, but they're at least not popping up. I really wish I could knock off his mask. There we go. Let the focus recharge.
We're under attack!
Ah, so close to the head.
Let's check this one for
There we go.
tags.
Hostile!
Oh.
Move in!
I only have 2? Okay, I'll fix that.
Finally! Nobody else challenge her!
Oh, too high.
Kill Hikaru's champion!
What do you mean you're dodging? Dude, stop stripping. Okay. Key. Rude. Okay. I'm kind of looting as I go.
You want a piece of me?
Not particularly. I will take your head.
There you are! Over there! This
Okay.
can't be how it ends!
You're annoying. You're Oseram. Oh, okay, that was a good shot. Dude.
Here it is!
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
Yay. Okay. I definitely want to see if Oseram has anything on him. Okay, this is just back in the normal world. So music trend, gathering self-professed vocals who record and distribute songs without any altercation. Oh wow. Okay, interesting. So it's just talking about people now have, they don't use a real voice. They have module implants. Okay. Interesting. That was a little further, I met. We definitely need, I sold off a bunch of loot, because upgrade, or, buying some of the weapons and outfits did cost money, so. Oh, I didn't get the key yet. I definitely need to pick up as much loot as I can. Because we might be low. Hey, you got a key for me?
I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
Okay. How's there not loot in here? Sunrise. Alright, here we go.
I wonder if this key will open that chest.
Okay. There's at least one bandit camp left, I think. I do know there's at least one because I started to clear it. And then I realized what it was and stopped. But now I'm worried that it's counting it as cleared. Maybe I'm just zoomed out too far. Okay, complete. Okay. I didn't discover that fire. What? Okay. DLC, that's a race. The pit. That is a hunting ground. I turned that off. Oh, here's one. But that's undiscovered. Felt like I was in the desert. Okay, we'll just go the close run. Wait as well. Just a little ways. The music's so eerie. It's not a scary game. It's not a scary game. Oh, there's a stalker down there. Look over here somewhere. I just saw him moving. We ignore. We run. Okay. Oh, that's the clamor. Okay. Actually, there's a side quest that brings us here too. But sometimes these will refill for a quest. So we're gonna, you know, quickly just grab those and skirt around. It's so cool seeing the redwoods in game.
More rebel holdouts. I should take out their leader, and maybe the rest will run.
Okay, that's the leader.
Should save my plasma ammo. Use something else.
Okay. Okay. And okay. Actually,
I wonder if this one's got some of those tags I keep finding. I need to check the leader for tags.
yep, hold on.
My armor! Punish her!
Oh, I hate these guys. that was a good hit. Totally still hitting him.
When I find you, death won't come quick.
Okay. Okay, lady, you do you.
There.
Dude, you're so annoying.
This is getting tiresome.
Still in this fight.
Oh, come on. Ow. Lady. Thank you. Not half my health.
Broke it off.
Okay. You. I got that guy up there. One over there. Can hit from here.
You've made a huge mistake. Found you.
Yeah, I'm not really hiding. Here we go.
I've got her in my sight!
Yeah. There's more? Where? Oh.
This outpost won't be causing any more trouble.
Yay. I will avoid story when ads are coming for any lurkers. Don't worry about it. But we do have an ad break coming up. Okay. Get all the loot.
More tags. I should take them to Duca when I can.
Nice. Oh, such good loot. I can even, like, take down the traps and get some loot, too. Okay, well, that was a little bit further than I meant. Oh, I did not hit 1,000 rocks. Not yet, at least. Okay. Don't. Okay. Okay. I think there was a machine somewhere up here too. Yeah. So much. Like, we're gonna have to upgrade things again when we go to the Burning Shores, because there's gonna be a whole nother slew of weapons and things. And like, there's a lot of, I do know, like, you can't buy a lot of those outfits and weapons without materials they can only get over at the Burning Shores. But it still would be nice to be as prepared as we can be. Okay. See that? I'll need to go over there, and I think we've cleared the camp. Oop. The vibration went down, so I thought it was good. Alright, last one. Okay. Then let's check the quests to see if that shows what we're missing. Oh, okay. Think we got all of the rebels. We're just missing a camp. Okay. We'll fast travel this one. It's actually perfect because right after this we should, well, depending where it sends us for the quest line. But it should be right there with that village. Okay. Here we go.
The Rings of the Ten. I can't believe it.
Hey, I forgot what we're doing. Please come closer. Okay, but the other guy's watching.
Quiet out there.
Can relax a bit now.
I think he's doing a circle.
I can hardly feel my finger.
Finger? Specifically?
No.
I don't want to go this way, actually. You gonna jump down?
Okay, patience.
Sure there was something. Seems I was wrong.
Let's hope it was nothing.
I feel like I'm not gonna make it to that grass. I made it to the grass. Oh, they turned around.
You're ours. Hostile.
I know I can yank him off there. So that's what I was trying to do. I should have just shot him in the head. There's no block, there's only dodge. Damn it. Okay.
I'll kill you with your own spear!
Why not with your spear? Okay, this is the one I found, and then I had to leave because I realized it was gonna
You're with me.
trigger the quest.
Back there.
Oh,
See how you like it.
Eh. Okay.
You, come on. I'm ready. You're mine.
Found you. Dodge next time.
Oh, it didn't release.
Got me. Oh no.
Oh. hit his back, not him. I thought that for sure wasn't gonna get him. Okay.
Look over there.
Oh, I thought it dropped
Taking
lower.
my shot.
Someone's taking their shot.
Down here!
Go. Okay. Okay, he feels like he's up here. Dude. Where are you? This strolling about? Oh. I don't know where he is. Is it just a ghost voice? Maybe he's up in here somewhere? Dude. I feel like I'm going crazy. What do you mean? Now I'm just committed. See if I can draw him out, maybe? I do not know where he is, and it's driving me nuts. I'm committed. We're finding the ghost man. Watch, he despawned. Since we probably killed the leader. I mean, maybe I'll get him on the way out. If he talks throughout the cutscene, I'm gonna be annoyed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he is. Unless he's on the inside or something like that. He's gonna be in here, isn't he? Yes. Oh, for the love of. What?
You! We have a problem!
Yeah, are you the one that was yelling at me?
Get them cover!
Yeah, it's a little overkill for you. I'm gonna get the shield at some point. Ow! Okay. Hey! You wanna play catch? Catch! Ow! 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 Catch!
Fight me!
Catch! You missed. You ready? Catch! Here! Catch! No! Oh, I have a heavy weapon. No! I can't. So close. I need to have a different weapon so I can dodge. Okay, It's just a bad weapon. Bad weapon. Bad weapon. Bad weapon.
This looks like some sort of storage facility.
It's fine. It's not like anyone saw that. Okay, where is... well, actually, I want to loot first so that I don't accidentally turn off whatever's talking.
Another one of these.
Okay. Did I get them all? Yes.
To all engineers and operatives, return immediately to First Forge. Clearly, none of you are competent enough to deal with that blasted Nora. So we'll continue to work where she can't get to us. And in the unlikely event that she does, I'll have the pleasure of dealing with her personally. I wish you luck, Savior of Meridian.
Sarah has a base. If I can find it, I can put an end to the Sons of Prometheus. Well, let's see what else is in here.
Like a power cell of some sort.
Experimenting with old world power cells. There's a whole stockpile of them in here.
Okay. Oh, right next to the other one. Another map.
These scrolls, they're filled with weapon schematics. Different versions of the same thing. None of them complete. So the Sons of Prometheus were trying to build weapons based on ancient technology. Well, whatever it is. It uses these power cells. But it doesn't look like they figured it out. Yet. If I destabilize that cell, the explosion would start a chain reaction and take the bunker with it.
And
No
me?
bunker, no power cells, no new weapons.
Hehe.
I'll only have a few seconds to get out of here before this blows.
Wait, am I running or are you
Time to run.
cutscening? Okay, you're cutscening.
Don't think these guys will be making any scary new weapons now.
That's it? Come on. Could have done a bigger explosion. Alright, that better have been Ghost Dude. I think it was because the voice was really far away and the sound closer when we got near him. Like near the door. So I think it was just one of those guys was alerted. Okay.
Okay, I need to find Sarah's hideout. First Forge.
Alright, I think I've been playing the game too much.
How? I'll have to figure it out later.
Oh, I'm out of blast plates.
Deathbringers. An ancient battle took place here.
What? Aloy, there's no Deathbringers. I don't see any. Okay. Cool. Talk to Erend. We're gonna fast travel this one. A little cold, but it's like 70 outside, and I have the window open. I just have the top open. I'm just surprised I'm cold.
Well, that's not her. Can't be.
Hey!
Aloy. It's good to see you.
I should get going.
Hold on.
Right. I'll see you around, Aloy.
Let me grab that so I can then
Claim is known.
this
Where we travel as far into the unknown as our feet take us.
and then this. And then double check
Sticking around a bunch of
this just in case it's like, all right, let's head out. Forgot I used that. Or tried to use that. Hey, can I sell you stuff?
I guess I should be thanking you for bringing Moreland back alive. Well, if you need to resupply, my shop's open.
Thanks, man. Oh, I didn't check my weapon coils. I'll do that. Okay, and then we should be fully stocked, so if we're not, I'm just gonna make sure we're topped off here. Okay.
First, he wants to go below the surface, then he wants to fly above it. Is it too much to ask that we all stay here?
Yes,
with
yes,
our
it
feet
is.
on the ground?
Yes,
At
absolutely.
least long enough to enjoy the shards this place will earn us.
You really want me to answer that?
Funny. Just run along before Moreland gets any more ideas.
Sorry.
Lots of
Okay. Hey, Aaron, I'm ready to talk now. Because there's not a dyer here, is there? I don't think there is. Nope.
Ignoring me again?
How's
I'd
things?
love to like change her outfit a little bit. All right.
I found out more about the Sons of Prometheus. They definitely have a base. It's a place called First Forge. We just have to find it.
First Forge. All right, that's it then. I know where that is.
You found one of them? A Sons of Prometheus operative?
He was posing as a Delver, but my focus locked onto his. When he saw me coming, he ran. I caught up with him, and he tried to crush his focus. But there was still data on it. A bunch of locations and coordinates. One of them was called First Forge. I didn't know what it meant till now.
Nice job.
You know me. Ancient tech expert.
Send me those coordinates, okay?
Now hold on, Aloy. I'm coming with you. Sarah is the last of a line of killers that murdered Ursa. And I need to be there when she goes down.
Of course. Send me the location and I'll call you when I'm close.
All right then.
Remember to send me the coordinates to Sarah's base. I'll let you know when I'm close by.
I'm sending him now. I won't let you down.
I know.
If by special
Day's winding down.
weird, then yes.
But that doesn't mean I am.
Okay. Nice. Does this place have a dyer? No. Okay. We
Like a historian.
Remedies the train.
we're gonna fast travel. And I wanna check a dyer real quick for the outfit I'm wearing. I don't know what that new quest is, but we're not gonna do it quite yet. I wanna do one quest at a time. Okay. The dyer is.
Your trade is welcome, Outlander.
I think that's food. It is a
Can't believe
dyer.
I'm begging a bird for intel.
I hear you got new armor. May your enemies fall. May you crush your enemies.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Okay, I like the blue. The pink's also cool. I like all of them except for the first one. I don't like the first one. You know what? We'll go colorful.
That's a nice color.
Yeah, that looks good. Okay. far are we?
Good day.
So, I've been thinking.
Divine truth in battle.
So, I've been thinking. Sometimes he just lands, and I can't figure out why.
Better dismount, stretch my legs.
Nope. She's saying it because the thing is here. Okay. Oh, 2,000 is a bit further than I thought it was. Okay, I was thinking in one mountain range, not two. We'll fast travel it. I don't want to like spend the whole stream just traveling. Whoa. Is that because of the snow? She's falling like way faster than normal.
The Sons of Prometheus' base should be somewhere in this area.
Interesting.
I should let Aaron know I'm around.
Okay. How? Oh, fire.
Hey, Aaron. I'm close to Sarah's base. Think you can join me?
On my way. So, you ready to take down some very nasty Oseram?
First, we have to figure out a way in.
Well, we'll never get in unnoticed.
Your armor. It's almost the same as theirs.
Yeah? Hey guys. Keep up the good work.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who caught the Nora Sarah's been looking for, that's who.
Yeah, we don't know you.
Huh.
That went well.
Well, that went well.
We should do it more often.
Stop copying me.
We need to find a Sarah and shut this place down.
It won't be easy to avoid her people in here. But I got my hammer ready.
Just stay low for now and follow my lead.
You got it.
Okay, so
Hey, Loy.
I see them.
Let's hear it.
the first playthrough I did, I tried to stealth the entire thing. And that does not work. I spent hours in here. So we're not going to do that fully, but we are going to do it a tiny bit to make our life easier. Oh.
I prefer noisy and messy, but 1 out of 2 is not bad.
They just fell.
I don't think anyone heard that.
We need to get further in.
Okay. There is a sniper on there. We're going to grab her quick.
I've got to get my hands on a Thunderjaw's disc launcher.
She's really annoying.
A girl? Company!
Let's get into this.
Yeah, let's go. We're not doing quiet, don't worry.
Well, I'll just leave it here then. This'll help.
Leave what? Where?
That's one hard way for them to learn a lesson.
What are you talking about? Just come on. Come on. Nope. Come on.
Where are you all?
Well, I've killed a lot of them, but I know there's still a ton left. Oh, oh, hi. Yep, all yours.
Kaboom!
You going in?
You okay?
Not them! Covering fire! That grapple! There!
Aloy, for you!
Thanks.
You don't hurt me that easy.
Open fire!
You're on a roll.
Down!
Oh. Hey, can your helmet come flying off, please?
Try
You
facing
so
me!
focused on Aaron.
What?
Look, I got the helmet off.
Hey, watch this. Idiot meets hammer.
Ow!
You're going down.
You want me to hit you again?
There you go. Okay.
Let's get back now.
Friendly fire, my friend. Friendly fire.
Where do you want the next one?
Okay.
We'll have to search. Quickly, over there.
Pick it up if you need it. Oh, they're vulnerable.
Get her!
They're in trouble now.
Ow. Ow.
Keep them coming. Take this and take them down.
I like stealing his kills. Not that he does too much damage, but dude, get up.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And fire! Fire!
You want a taste of this?
They're not behind me, are they? No. I don't think they're behind me.
Covering fire! Death won't come swiftly for you!
Ooh, I don't think it's gonna let me shoot through there. Okay. I was already in a combo. There we go. Okay. There's like a ton of sirens. I think they're just passing through. Ow. Ow. Ow.
It's here when you want it. Bottoms up. Smack.
You good, man?
I want to wait for one moment.
I looked away from one moment. That's your mistake. I'm coming. So many sirens. I don't know if they're showing up for sure.
No!
Nice.
I think that's all.
I'm gonna have to fight her, aren't I?
Let's check out the back of this place.
That's a lot. Like, I'm far enough from the road I can't quite see. No, no, no! I want to search the guy! I don't know if it's actually closed or not, but we're just gonna open it to make sure I can walk through. Alright, hold on. Let me get... Okay. Here we go. This is not worth 17 shards.
What was that?
It sounded like a tripwire.
Be careful, Aloy. Sarah really likes her booby traps.
And you still like the sound of your own voice, Erin.
Sarah.
I was hoping you'd make it this far, Nora. If my memory
I don't think so.
She took out the bridge. We have to find a way through.
That should have made her fall.
Aloy, there's a draft here. It's got to be another path.
Too bad
Draft?
there's no way to get to it.
Yeah, hold that thought.
Oh, let me get out of the way!
Yes, I was wrong.
I can be handy once in a while.
Please.
Watch your step.
You okay?
I will be when we catch a Sarah. Keep going.
You want me? Come and get me.
Now, you know she's
Okay.
leading us into another trap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't have a choice.
Should have thought of that.
Come on.
Hmm.
Tripwires.
Thank you for the materials. Yes, I'm sprinting straight in when I know there's more traps. Okay.
These look like machine pens.
Interesting. You know it's gonna be bad when it gives you one last opportunity. Let's go! Cutscene? Yeah.
You took your sweet time.
We can't let you finish what Dervahl started, Sarah.
This ends here.
Funny. I was about to say the same thing.
Get 'em, boys.
Here we go. It's not beer, but it'll do. And they went boom.
There it goes!
Ha! You can't use that now. Ah! They thought that got me that time.
Can you focus?
Hey! Shock this thing. What? Ah!
You're no Osterom, Aaron. Just die.
Whoa, okay. Ow. Hey!
She is no savior.
Thanks.
I got it.
Can't beat an Asaram Forge.
Later traps well.
Serve those who slaughtered your own. Traitors and cowards, I will not surrender.
Ooh, you're tough.
Finish her.
Dude, where are you throwing your bombs?
I will.
Here we go. Ooh, ooh, legendary. Okay, hold on. Nope. Not bad. Replace that. I need to do all the coils. Okay, finish the story. Focus. Focusing. Dude, you're all the way back here? Where was the help? Are you alive?
You okay?
Red raids, and my sister's death, Sarah's little army. That feels like the bloodshed never ends. And the pain it causes. I hope it's really over this time.
Me too. But you did good. I'm serious. We couldn't have stopped this without you.
Well, I'm glad I could help. For once, I guess. Should we head back?
Take off the for once.
You go on ahead. I'd like to take a look around first. Make sure Sarah didn't leave any more surprises behind.
Okay. See you later, then. By the forge, I could use a drink.
Okay. That's not it. I was seeing if I could see, like, what was going on. The problem is I'm near, like, a highway. Like, not highway, but state road type of thing. So my road sometimes used to get to that road. So it's just, like, I'm just curious what all the sirens were. But it's very hard to tell because they could be going anywhere. Okay, so we completed that. Oh, let me do this real quick. You know, we'll put that one on. And then this. We'll see if we can upgrade that too. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, plus marks. Ooh, yeah. And yes, I know I took that off something. I will fix it. Okay. What we got here? Okay. You know what? Might as well. Okay, almost there. This one we'll use the plasma on. Wait, nope. I wish it like grayed them out, like so I could still select them, but it was easier to see. High ground damage on that one actually might be good. Sure. Yes. Okay. That's all the ones I have equipped. We'll just go for those now. Okay, I don't want to spend too long on that. Okay, let's go. Let's go to this village. Yay. We're getting through it. Oh. Okay. Too pretty. Wait. I took myself to the right one, right? Yes. This way. It's it's so pretty. It's snow. Oh. Hey. Like you might have a machine problem. I mean, no dead bodies, but this is probably my favorite entrance into one of the villages. There's like pathways up above, and you're kind of tunneled into this. Like it reminds me of the one location in Game of Thrones, the one castle where you kind of like go through the cliffs to get to it. But it's just like, this is very this is a good spot. And then it opens. Okay.
What it must be like to fly.
Everyone.
It looks like the quest is over here, maybe? Yep.
Could
Hey,
I
friend.
have a moment of your time?
Sure.
I'm Ikuta. You're Aloy, right?
I like we've seen him before.
The one who flew on the wings of the 10. I thought maybe you could help me, and the village. And the forest to the west, our people have always found good salvage from shell walkers and clamberjaw piles, but now killer machines stalk the area. Gloss
like
striders for
Striders.
certain. And I've heard rumors of something worse. In years past, I would have asked Marshal Chikata to help me clear out the threat, but he was killed at Barren Light. Now I'm alone, and there aren't enough seasoned soldiers here to help. What do you say? You up for a hunt?
Yep.
I just might be.
Strange. Chikata used to use those same words in the same way. A good omen, I suppose. All right, meet me at the edge of the forest, west of here. We'll hunt together. I'll be glad for the company.
Okay. We'll definitely do this. Cool. Ooh. And there's San Francisco over there. What's left? They have a great vantage point too. That's not good. Okay. Fire truck. Oh, stalkers in here. Okay, hold on. I have a feeling I'm supposed to come over here in a moment. Oh, and a tall neck. I did not. I meant to like grab all this from my stash. Oops. It's fine. It'll be fine. All that beeping is the stalkers.
There's Ikota. Ready to hunt some machines.
Hey, how'd you beat me?
Glad you made it. The place where my people seek salvage is close, as are the hostile machines. Follow
Right.
if you will.
Lead the way.
Move. Come on. Let's go.
I've hunted this forest since I was a boy. And when the clans were at war, Chikata and I helped hold it from the lowlanders. It was one of the few battles Hikaru ever lost.
Didn't you say Chikata was a marshal?
Yes. Later, he came to respect Hikaru's dream for a united tribe and volunteered for the very first coup route. I was melancholy when he left the clan to serve the chief. But he came back often, and I was always glad when he did. There, the machines. I've heard of your skill, so I'll follow your lead. Be careful. There may be more about.
I'm on it.
Ha! That's a piece of scrap!
No. There we go.
Steady.
Okay, look at me. Nice. Oh, you.
More! Incoming!
I can't shoot that off of here.
But the hunt's not over yet. Time to follow up.
Ah! Put that thing to work!
Okay. Actually, this is not a bad spot.
Look out!
Oh.
Scorcher!
Okay, that's gonna be a little bit
Guess those
more.
rumors were true.
Nice. He dodged.
Through you if I have to.
Done for.
Where? Where?
Now that was a hunt.
Okay. That was fun. Let me loot. You're probably wanting to talk to me right away, but let me loot. I have a slight feeling as soon as I talk to him, a bunch more might show up. Because that was a quick quest, if not. Odd loot. Or maybe I'm supposed to be here at a much lower level.
You fought well.
Thank you.
Better than any marshal.
Thank you.
Better than Shikata, even.
You too. You were more than friends.
Yes. Whenever he left on a mission, I felt an ache in my chest. And now he's gone forever.
He meant a lot to you. I'm so sorry, Hikota.
Don't be. You did a good thing for the village, and gave a lonely old soldier some solace. Here, take this. You deserve it. You're young and strong with many victories ahead. But perhaps someday you could come back if you're up for another hunt.
I just might be.
Now I'm emotional. So mean. Okay. We go down to Tide's Reach. For being savages, quote unquote, the Tanakh, they have some like really deep stories, and they do have like yes, they're warriors and like people die every day in their tribe, but their squads and their families like mean something, and it is cool to see that. I don't know what sees me. I don't like it. What is that? What was that? Ugh. I have no idea. Yay. I think I got some higher level stuff from here too. Gonna mark that.
You fought well.
Hey. We're actually almost done. There's only one other quest outside of these. But it's not showing up on the map.
How can you say that?
So I'll need to like figure out where I can find it.
No.
What's going on here?
You're her. The one from the embassy. Please, you have to go after my father. He's going to get himself killed in the stand of the Sentinels. The forest beyond the village. Everyone else seems to have forgotten that we don't abandon our own.
Fernijen? If you're gonna drag the Outlander into this, at least tell her the whole story. Goroka gave her that stab wound.
It was an accident.
How did your father accidentally stab you?
For
Is he
a
not
while
all
now,
mentally there?
He's been sneaking out of the village to hunt alone in the stand. Sometimes he's gone for days. So this time, I followed him to his hunting camp. Tried to convince him to come home. Words led to fists. And somewhere in the middle of it all...
Maybe not.
His knife. He was already gone when I fell.
You would have bled to death had I not come looking for you.
It doesn't make any sense. The way he looked at me... It was like I was a stranger.
Perhaps it's
maybe.
time to recognize...
He's fine!
It is.
He has to be.
I can't make any promises, but I'll find him if I can. At least to see if he's all right. Where's his hunting camp?
Southeast of here. Thank you.
Glad that's settled. Now you need to rest.
Okay. We are definitely doing this one. I'm gonna top off this. I'm gonna check to see if we can upgrade the weapon we just got, and then we'll go. But I need to go to the washroom, so we're gonna do that as well here. We also, it's time for ads. So, all right, let's see how much we can get this upgraded. Not far. Oh wait, I'm not doing that. Okay. Tide fins are really pain, but I have all the upgrades for that one. Not the fire claw. Yeah, we got one. Okay. I am gonna run to the bathroom and then we will keep going. We'll do music. I know it gets old listening to the NPCs just be like, "You're a car's champion," over and over and over. So let me transition and music. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm gonna take something real quick. I have a headache starting. You know when you move, you're just like, oh, my body hurts. I didn't realize my body hurt. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. I'm getting old. All right, let me fix this. Maybe. There we go. Now it looks like I have hair, not a mullet. Nothing wrong with mullets. Just not my style. Okay. Let's go save this lady's father. Probably, I'm guessing Alzheimer's or dementia. Like, he looks at her like a stranger. That's the first thing that comes to mind.
Enter, Outlander.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Hopefully he's okay. I don't think I did this quest my first time playing through. Like, I think I missed this village entirely. Okay. Nice. We actually need stalker generators to upgrade some stuff, I think, still. Okay, that's not his camp. I thought maybe that cave. I want to run through a fern forest like this. Like, doesn't have to be redwoods. This just looks so amazing. So pretty. I realized it's right now, because the trip was end of May, but it's been exactly 10 years since I visited the Pacific Northwest, which makes me feel very old. But yeah, because I went in 2015, and so 10 years since that trip, and just kind of crazy. I feel like everything is around this tall neck.
Venera said her father's hunting camp should be near here.
Okay. Look at that. Let's just borrow some supplies.
This must be where Venera confronted her father. I might be able to pick up his trail with my focus.
Hi, buddy. My cat's just sitting, staring at me. Oh, maybe. Yep. Kitty. He's happy. I don't can hear him. Oh, he sniffed my teeth. Not gonna like that. I know. I should have more fun things to drink, huh? Hi. Okay, this is probably one of my favorite commands that I have. He's purring so loud right now. Hi. You happy, kitty? Are you gonna sit on the desk while I video game? Yeah. I think we're just gonna have a cat joining us for a little bit, huh? Yeah. You sleepy? You look sleepy. Okay, I can't cuddle right now, okay? I'm gonna play. Joseph. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna play now, okay?
A jar of oil knocked over. Blood. Must be Fenira's.
Okay, let me
From
move
when her
the keyboard
father
if you're gonna do that.
Gashed her. Let's see where this leads.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention. I have a cat. It makes me happy. Oh, wrong button.
This is a lot of blood for one wound. Fenira was lucky she didn't bleed out.
Me just casually standing in the blood. Okay, so he knocked over that, and we're following probably the green. Maybe? I don't know. Like, theoretically, I think you can, like, do stuff without the focus, but the focus does make it a lot easier. Hi, buddy. You're distracting me.
A claw strider. And a lot of traps.
Traps that
must
do
be Goroka.
barely any
I
damage.
better help him.
An outlander. Let's see what you've got.
I recognize that voice.
Thanks for the assist, Huntress. Come, let's speak.
Hi.
You fight like you're Tanakh, but you're not one of us. State your name, Outlander.
I'm Aloy. You must be Goroka. Fenira asked me to find you. She's back in the village. She's recovering from a wound from your fight.
Then she's in good hands. Come, we have to get moving. There's a squad deeper in the forest. They're about to walk into an ambush.
By who? Rebels?
That's what you want to call them. Spineless scabs. All the same, I could use your spear. What do you say?
Fine. Where is the squad?
This way.
Wonder if he's living in the past.
We'll make faster time if we cut through the sentinels.
How do you know about the attack?
We've been watching enemy movements in the mountain pass. They've been trying to take our territory for years. This is just their latest attempt.
Years? Regal's rebellion isn't that old. Something's off here.
Yeah.
Ambush! Sky Clan has found us!
What?
No, not them. Stalkers!
Oh, hi, friend. He's behind me, and I know he's behind me, but there's only so much I can do. Oh, it only lets me hold. There it is. Ow. Okay. Well, let's loot first. Okay, old man, you stay there. Okay. My cat's really interested in the screen right now.
I was so sure they were... Never mind. We have to get to the squad.
Hi, buddy.
Quiet now. We're almost there. J Squad, we're... What? No!
An old memorial for fallen soldiers. I think we're a lot more than too late. Goroka.
Who are you, Outlander? How do you know my name?
I'm Aloy. Fernijen asked me to find you. I'm guessing you don't remember what happened.
I went away again, didn't I? Why are we here?
You told me there was a squad that was about to be attacked. This is where it happened, isn't it? A long time ago.
Yes, my squad. The Sky Clan ambushed us, slaughtered them all. It would have been 30 years ago now.
Fernijen thinks you've been sneaking off into the forest to hunt. But you've been coming back here. There's no easy way to say this, Goroka. She's hurt. Bad. She tried to stop you from leaving.
I hurt her? But I would never... No! Everything is a fog. I feel like I've been wandering through it, lost, my blade unfamiliar in my hand. And when it finally clears, I can't remember what I was doing or why. I'm always just alone in the forest.
How long has it been like this? This fog?
Weeks, months maybe. At first I thought it was a passing thing, like forgetting after a knock on the head. Then names and faces became difficult. And I started finding myself in the forest, unsure how I got there.
Why haven't you told Fernijen?
What was I supposed to say? That I'm unraveling like a frayed, weak rope? No.
But look where that's gotten you. She has no idea why you hurt her. So the Sky Clan ambushed your squad a long time ago?
We were almost through with our patrol. About to head back to the village when they swarmed us. I alone survived. When my wounds scarred, I returned here and built a memorial where my comrades fell. And then I struck down twice as many of their soldiers in retribution. Such were the clan wars.
Earlier, you said the enemy had been trying to take the lowland territory for years. I guess that was during the clan wars?
Before Hikaru became our chief, our clans were constantly at war. We fought over every inch of this forest. The ruined village nearby is a remnant of those days. No matter how many soldiers fell, there was always another vendetta to pursue. They say that's why the wood of the Sentinels runs red, for the generations of blood spilled.
We should head back to the village.
Wait. The memorial. It's missing a piece there. A marker of metal, made from the blades of my fallen comrades. Where is it? It has to be around here somewhere. I have to find it. I know it's here.
Hey, calm down. Let me take a look.
Okay.
It's hard because he probably doesn't get
Tracks leading
help.
away from the memorial.
Lead the way.
Like primitive tribe. What kind of mental health do they have for something like this? Like care. Bye, buddy. Here. He was mostly asleep on the desk.
Clamberjaws.
They might have scrapped the marker.
Filled with scavengers. On your lead.
Wait, did it say weak ice? No. Okay, good. Nice. Okay.
Machines are closing in. More clamberjaws.
I need the high ground. Oops. Nice. Is that all of them? Nice.
How to find the marker. Might be in one of the clamberjaw scrap piles.
I'll stand watch in case more machines show up.
Make me do all the work. Got it.
Got the marker. Now to give this back to Garoka.
Over here, Aloy. Did you find it?
Yep, I'm coming. There you are.
Here. I think this is the missing marker.
Yes, that's it. I'll return it to the memorial. You go on ahead. I want to spend some time to remember my comment.
I don't know if I feel comfortable leaving you alone.
Sure?
I'll be fine. The fog is gone for now.
All right. I'll head back to the village and let Fernijen know you're okay.
Thank you, Aloy.
I don't trust it, but okay.
Well, at least I can tell Fernijen why Garoka's been running off. Back to Tide's Reach, then.
That's so sad, though. Because you know he's not going to get any better. And even if in the old world they discovered a cure, like the likelihood of us having one in-game is so low. I'm gonna fire. Mean.
Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
Hee 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 hee. Yay! Materials. Okay. I'm back.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Outlander. Our strength is your strength.
That's like such a backhanded compliment in some ways. Maybe I was wrong about you. Like, what did you think before? What judgment did you pass? Like, ow?
Aloy's returned.
Aloy, you're back. But where's my father?
It's okay.
Always a good sign when you return alone.
He's not deranged, Fernijen. He's been forgetting things more and more. He thought he was still in the clan wars, that he could save his squad from an ambush. When we got to the memorial, he came back to the present. So it's like he's been lost in a fog.
Wait. I've heard of something similar, a rare occurrence among chaplains. Their memory fades with the long years. Goroka's not a chaplain, but he is the age of one. Before Hikaru became chief, few of us would live to be so old.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why. Oh,
so it would be a rare occurrence because
if
most don't live to be that
insane,
age.
Then by rights he'd be put to death.
What? No, he's just getting old. He needs care, not a death sentence.
Pretty sure the rest of the village sees that as one and the same. But we'll keep a close eye on him. Speaking of, where is he now?
Here. Oh, little spear. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, Father. You're home safe. And I understand now. When the fog comes, I'll hold your hand tight and remember for you. You don't have to be afraid.
Thank you for all your help. Please, accept this. Your deeds here, what you've done for Fernijen, will always, always be remembered.
Thank you, Aloy.
Aloy?
Forgot me already?
Aloy.
Okay. He'll totally remember me tomorrow. Ah, it's so sad.
Wings of the Ten? You wrecked up quite a few. Well, if it isn't the Outlander who flew on the wings of the Ten.
I should go restock first.
Seaworthy.
Who are these raiders you're talking about?
Some of Regala's supporters were hunted down near here. Most fought to the death, but one group had other ideas. They escaped pursuit and raided Tide's Reach. They were last seen out to sea to the west.
The raiders escaped out to sea?
We think that's why they raided the settlement. They built a flat boat, bits of wood tied together.
Yeah, that's not gonna make it far.
Raft?
I wouldn't want to go to sea on one, but it seems that was the raiders' plan. Slaughter our sleeping guards, steal supplies, and sail straight west.
Are you worried they might come back?
The supplies they stole won't last forever, and they were prepared to gut our guards to get them. People here want justice. That won't happen until those fugitives are found.
I could fly out to sea to search for those raiders.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me... Oh, that's not stairs. Hello. Oh, this is cool. So they can pull it up. That's cool. Ah, I love the details.
If only my blade could have earned honor against
Tomorrow's enemies fall before
the one.
Oh, nice. Oh. New weapon. I don't see myself using it, but we will keep it. It's unique enough, like with the acid. Okay, I might be able to fully upgrade this. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Ah, not doing that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay, don't craft ammo. First, I need to check if I have ammo in stock. Sorry. Then we'll check to see if it needs crafted.
Wish I could have
Aha!
seen your duel with Regala.
You don't have any. No. Okay.
Could take another look.
Sorry.
Name of the 10.
So cool. Wonder if I can get up there.
Strike true as the 10.
Be a great spot to launch from.
That was quite a bump.
Oh, I'm watching where I'm going. Mm-hmm.
This'll break my fall.
There we go.
The sentry said the raft was heading west. One raft in an ocean. Should be easy to find.
Did that?
Wreckage from a raft. Maybe those fugitives didn't make it too far after all. I'll only find out if I go down there. There's someone down on that rocky outcrop.
Thanks for not shooting me. Hi! There it goes. Okay, wait. There we go.
You're one of the raiders who attacked Tide's Reach? Where are the others?
Holed up on top of a tower across the sea to the west. Where I left them. I thought that they were true Tanakh, but they're murderers, not soldiers.
The Tanakh that Tide's Reach think you should all face justice.
Then they should come and get me themselves. If you want justice, then find the others. Leave me here to face the sea. My last battle.
Okay. Last battle, you're definitely gonna lose. In San Francisco?
Those fugitives are in a tower to the west. If they're close to landfall, they could be a threat to the Quen. I better take care of them.
Okay. That's salvage quest. I mean, the only thing I'm missing from the mainland is the Aldrin. And then that random side quest. Let me see real fast if I can figure out where that is. Let me see if I can find this real quick. So I ran past this person I was like, side quest, and I saw the side quest, like the new quest mark, and on the map, and I was like, perfect, we're good to go then. And then I continued on, and they were it was gone. Like, I can't find it on the map anymore. And I didn't initiate the quest. So I know nothing about this. So let me just glance and see. Okay. To be able to figure this out from this, I don't think. But I'd like to find it. I would, because I don't think I've ever done the side quest. Let's see. No. That's not it. I don't know. I'll have to go through. I'm not gonna like spend time searching for it, but I will have to go through and see if I can find that. But I want to say it was like up here somewhere or over here. I think it was on this side of the mountain, but that's the thing. It could have been over here. But it was like the field it was, I bet it was like over here or something. I'm just gonna see if zoomed in it pops up, but I don't see, this isn't quite right. Because when I went back to find it, I swore it was like north of the Grove, which this is Memorial Grove, but it wasn't. Because I went back to see if it was like this field, but and it wasn't Jungle Land, so I have no idea. I wish like once you complete the game that it pop up all the quests, at least in like this list. But it again, it didn't. So, oh well. So that's actually perfect though. We'll fly over and we will start San Francisco. By finishing this quest, and then we'll decide from there how much time I'm going to spend in San Francisco. I am tired. And I don't want to do a super short stream, but also I am tired. So today might be a really short stream. I think that's Legacy Fall right there. Legacy's Landfall, yeah. Which new quests? We'll be back.
Fugitives must be on top of one of those buildings.
Actually, this is perfect. There's only one with a fire.
Someone's lit a fire. It must be the raiders who attacked Tide's Reach. these fugitives escape. There's definitely movement down there. Okay, that's the raiders. And they are a threat.
Pressure outside. Thank you. That did so much damage. There we go. One more. That's a bit further of a fall than I meant.
Here.
I can turn it.
Ah! I was gonna try to. He's doing more damage than I'm doing.
Can fall.
Yeah. Okay. Ah!
How did she find us?
There we go.
That's the last of them.
Stop shoving me off.
Won't be attacking Tide's Reach again, or anyone else.
Okay. Nice. Ooh, we got a lot of points. Okay. Let's grab this guy real quick. Can I track? Don't know if I'm supposed to do it this way, but we are. Easy test. Might as well grab this while we're right here. It's the last one too. Yeah. There's just so much. If you want to read the lore of the world, I recommend getting the game. Oh, this is going to be a fall. Now we wait.
Going down.
I learned the hard way to always wait until her arm reaches out on that one. I fell to my death a few times.
Now to get the data from the drone.
Last one. Okay. Let's run over.
Chin up, soldier. We've got a long day ahead. What? Oh.
What? Oh. Oh, that's funny. Oh, this guy. We're gonna do this guy. We can't get any weapons from him until we do his quest.
Please, Ancestor. Please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer denied my request for a search party. Now that he's taken most of the fleet back home, we need all hands on deck to ensure the safety of this camp. I can't just abandon my post.
But you think your brother might still be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain with a hologram of San Francisco, which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much.
His brother's dead. There's no way.
Safe for him.
Of course.
All right, let's go find his brother's body.
Ancestor.
Nah, I'm good. I just like, if he's alive, and if he's not alive, bring back. I have a feeling he's dead. I don't remember this quest either. I think I played this one though because I think I unlock weapons on this island, but okay, we'll see. So cool. I want to run most of this because we're going to get to areas that are undiscovered. And I'd like to make sure I don't miss any quests because I flew right over them. But this is where we battled.
Mentioned. And it's full of sun wings. That can't be good.
Oh. Okay. Can we run over to that, or am I going to have to swim over to that? We're gonna check real quick. Nope, we're swimming. Okay. I want to peek underwater, so if you struggle with thalassophobia, heads up. But there might be some data in these buildings. I'd like to just glance. Doesn't look like it.
There, on the beach. A Quinn scout. I need to get closer.
Oh.
See if he's carrying a relic like Jomar mentioned. No relic. Can't be Jomar's brother. I should take a look around. See if I can find anyone else.
Maybe he is gonna be alive.
I could freeze that machine.
You know what? Let's do it.
More dead scouts. I should check if one of them is Jomar's brother. But I'll need to get rid of those machines first.
Of course you do. Of course you made it strong. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Machine's got frostbite.
Okay. Got one more. And here we go.
That's all of them. I should check the scouts.
Those are probably the Sunwings that are suspicious. Hey.
There's no relic. Not sure if either of them are Oris. But maybe one of them dropped it as they fought off the machines?
Yeah, the also machine might have grabbed it.
Huh. Nothing. Maybe my focus can pick up their tracks instead?
Okay, we'll try that. Hold on. I saw crates.
There. Maybe Oris escaped the machines. Better see where it leads.
Yeah, it's headed towards the other body. Okay. Up we go. Cool.
Machine. It looks like it gave chase, but Oris fought it off.
Okay. Is it frost that they don't like? No. I mean,
Like he ran inside the tower.
they're also
Probably
not
escaped
strong
their
against
sunlings
it.
up there. Tracks end here. They must have climbed up this tower.
I just feel like it's gonna be easier. Mm. You're not the same one I was fighting. Nini. Okay. Find some of your friends. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Aha. Oh, that went over. Gotta find my way back up. How they're hovering, I bet I'm like not necessarily supposed to kill them right now. Nice. I bet they're supposed to like be menacing as I climb. But I feel like this is easier. But they're not attacking me like I would expect them to. There we go. Yay. Okay. Let's go. It's a climb.
I need to find a way up this tower.
Yeah. Like, imagine how annoying it would be to try to fight them right now. We're going to... No? Okay. This is right. Yeah, understand circle. I understand that. Oh. Okay. Okay, we try again. Maybe... No, it won't even let me clip on there. That time it worked. Oh, okay. I just have a feeling there's a big hole somewhere up here. Okay, or not.
Dead end. Maybe if I go outside, I can find another way up.
Okay. It's pretty.
Oh, another close one.
What I said.
This must be yours. But there's only one way to be sure. I better check for the relic.
Okay, hold on. I saw this and I clicked up and I wanted.
The relic. And my focus picked up data on it. It's not a beacon, it's a tourist map of San Francisco. If the Quen could read this, they wouldn't need to send scouts out blind. I should tell Alva.
Aloy,
nope.
I'm here.
Alva, I found some data you might be interested in. I'm sending it to you now.
I'll take a look.
Thanks. I better take this relic back with me. Give it back to Jomar. Along with the bad news.
Yeah, I had a feeling. No. There we go. I wanna, like, there's stuff to climb to the top, and I wanna go to the top. Yeah. Look at that. Maybe. Okay, I'll take it. So pretty. There's a Golden Gate Bridge. It's, you know, seen better days.
Going down.
Yay. A ship out there. I've technically been to San Francisco. I've seen the Golden Gate Bridge in person. But I can't tell you what a single one of these buildings is. I can't believe it's been 10 years since I've been in San Francisco was more recent. That was 2017, 2018. That's a little bit better. Okay, I might die here. Okay. Sometimes the glide doesn't come back, but speed stands up. Let's give him the news. Then we'll talk to Alva.
I'm sorry.
How did he die?
The tower was a sunwing nest. He went in there looking for cover, but he was holding on to that when I found him.
Horace.
I read the data on it. It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. Alva's looking over it right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
I'd trade all the data in the legacy to have my little brother back.
We didn't give it to her yet.
But I'm glad that something meaningful came from his death. As promised, you now have access to my weapon stock. If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there. Actually, why don't you give this a try? One of our best. And if it's of use, you know where to find more.
Thank you. I'm really sorry for your loss.
I know you are. And I'm grateful.
Okay. It is about that time for ads. I'm gonna look at a shop and explore it, and we'll be right back. I already have everything. That's so funny. Oh. Well. Oh well.
If you need anything else.
I appreciate it. Let's see what we got. You know, haven't used these. Should. Okay, we're just gonna start from this side and upgrade all of these. Because I don't think I'm gonna use any of them, but doesn't hurt to have them upgraded. So warrior is 36 out of 36. Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these blue ones. Okay.
Let me know.
I don't need money, so I don't need to sell it right now. That's kind of what my brain was. I was like, oh, get rid of them, sell them while we wait.
Weapons you need, ancestor.
Okay. Do that, and then see if I can upgrade that weapon he just gave us, and then we might do like one more quest and then be done. Oh, I could sell that one weapon. I have a weapon I could sell. Okay, I think, yep.
And to cover us while we bring the timber back.
What? That one, I'm missing that one.
Ragtag armor and body paint.
I don't know what the other thing is I'm missing. Oh. Okay. Okay. Break is about over.
I can assemble a party. There's no way we can. Out of the way!
We'll do.
Landfall welcomes you, Aloy.
Hey, Alva. Thank you for sticking around. I know it couldn't have been easy to stay when most of the Quen went home.
I came to this land to find a way to save my family. I can't go back yet. Not with what's coming. I told Bohai about Nemesis, and I gave him a new focus.
Oh. Are you sure we can trust him with it?
I know he'll probably find a way to twist it to his advantage with the other overseers back home. But once Gaia is completely up and running again, we might be able to set up a network so that we can stay in contact. Maybe I'll even get to speak to my sister. And he said he would petition the Emperor to send us aid.
Do you think the Emperor will listen?
To be honest, I don't know. But I hope so. Oh, and if you have a moment, I have an update on the data about Leviathan.
Oh, cool. Let's do it.
Since you're back in Landfall, were you able to find the data you were after on Leviathan?
Not quite. I spoke to the other diviner, but it wasn't easy to get him to talk. It seems the data is wrapped up in something dangerous. Something compromising on the Ancestor.
Oh, interesting.
Forbidden knowledge.
Yes. But I managed to get the facility's location from him. It's not far.
We'll find it together then.
I'm ready to head out now, if you are.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go find that data.
Come. This way. Come on. Let's go.
Yay, Alva. There we go.
Chin up, soldier. We've got a long day ahead.
Obviously. Okay.
Come on.
So, let me get this straight. The diviner you talked to wanted nothing to do with Leviathan, even though it could help your homeland. Just because there's forbidden knowledge around it?
The other diviners are like I used to be, terrified of a misstep.
Mm-hmm.
And with the overseers, they have every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are that should be the facility ahead.
Well, guess I ran too fast.
We need to find a way in.
I was actually enjoying hearing about that lore.
Up here.
That facility?
Well, there's a lot of crumbling ruins. Let's look around.
There's so many supply boxes.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
Hey, we need some stuff from you for upgrades. I don't think I got that out. Enough. Well. Ow. Nice. Don't die. Nice. That was a good hit. Also a good hit. Albert, are you even helping? I don't think I got it off. Stop squirming around. I hate snakes. You alive? I get it. I do all the fighting. Two in there. A few more over here. Ooh, and a wall. Watch, this is the way to actually go in. I can't hear her. One of these is on the outside. Okay, that's blocked off. I thought that might have been a tunnel. Okay, a vent. Nope. This looks promising. Is she glitched?
There's lots of
Girl.
a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors.
She's supposed to be with me? Okay, how? You know, I sort of loosely remember this, that she's just glitched on the outside the entire time. I think I did this to her before. Look at that. Should automatically get her up here.
Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here, but there's some kind of log.
Delete the database? But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral?
A little
and yet
bit.
we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There.
Of course there.
Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on. So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Gwen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is actually true.
Yeah, especially given she's deleting data and trying to make the story.
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way. Okay. There you go.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
My turn to lead. Destruction!
Up we go!
That's not. Oh, it is right. Oh, it's not right. I think it wants me to do this. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Come on. Can I just reach that? Okay. No! 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 Why? Okay.
You doing okay, Olva?
Yes! Don't worry about me!
Not meaning to jump over there. Just coming. Nice.
How are we going to get across?
Well, that beam looks promising.
If she says now what, girl?
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
And I have a glider, so I'll survive if we fall. So cool.
Glintox. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
Or we make them fight each other.
Look at those flames!
Oh, that didn't take much. Hey, buddy, I kind of would like your... No? Okay, he'll come back.
Up this way.
He'll fight us at the most inconvenient moment. Sorry. Oh, you're pretty strong now. I've made mistakes. I regret it all. Okay. Will you leave him be?
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
Just don't look down.
You can do it, Alva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right. Of course.
There's the tower.
Super easy.
Should be able to cross over.
So cool.
But we are going to have to jump.
That doesn't sound... After you.
The beam on Mon is moving.
Gotta clear some of that debris first. Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it.
Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on, Alva. You can do it. It's okay.
Can I catch her?
Please don't break.
Acta told me to watch her.
Alva. I'm okay. Wow. That would have been a long way to fall.
Better make sure Alva makes it across before I take... You sure you're okay?
Yeah.
The door's locked.
No, I'm fine.
I think it needs a passcode.
Let's keep going.
Let's look around.
All right. What good is a passcode reminder if it doesn't tell me what the passcode is? Oh, no. Next time I'm trying to set up the conference room for a board meeting and I got locked out because I can't remember the stupid passcode, fingers will be pointed at you. You want an unhelpful, useless passcode reminder? Fine. Ape founding data, month and year. They're happy now? You IT security morons. So Ape founding date, month.
This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
Mr. Hale, IT Security would like to emphasize again that entering your private passcode into the passcode reminder field does not meet digital security standards. Dude, that's worse than the sticky note at your desk. As such, your passcode has been reset again. Please choose an appropriate reminder in the future.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
Okay. 10. 20. 20.
Got it. So the company was founded in October.
Which is the
Maybe
10th
data on
month of
Leviathan
the year.
isn't here.
Oh my gosh. You barely give them time.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
All right.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
Alva, have you learned nothing? Okay. So there's a ladder, but it's blocked. Got it.
Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay.
That's encouraging sounds. I love that. Oh! It's fine. I've got a glider. I would be fine.
Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
And we haven't had a super high climb like this since the first game. There we go.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Why? It's almost as if this is a common issue. Please don't die. And I know I could fast travel back up to that ladder. Or that fire. If I do fall. So like it's okay. I just really don't want to. Every time. Okay, down, around. Okay, not pressing anything but circle. There we go. Okay. Okay, you really don't like that. Here we go.
Now, how to get up higher?
You know, we could just fly up.
How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
I have a feeling we're gonna help with that.
Whew. Well, that's done with. Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire green, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva.
Look out below.
Alva, step away from the shaft.
Okay, but, whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now! Be right up, Aloy!
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Oh, she's
okay,
so far down.
I'll meet you up there.
All right, we've made it.
Alva's on the way. Let's see what's up here. Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
Made it! These artifacts. I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door. This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had
Ward.
strange names.
It's art, I think.
That must be the Dragonfly 6. Ape used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh. Sundown. Stars will be out soon.
Okay, okay, okay. I think I get it.
Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. How
40.
old was Eileen when she won this award?
Yeah,
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
All the numbers you mentioned. I wonder
Hold
if
on.
they make up the passcode.
Yep. What about this one?
Yeah, it's worth a try.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
What was
Okay,
this
stop
called
giving
again?
me so many hints.
The Dragonfly 6.
So, pretty much swap the last two, I think is what they're saying. Two. And then 6 to 5.
That did it! You can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Is an impressive view.
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard
Walks
to see
right
the
off.
details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe. But not a monster, either. She
Not a
tried
set
to
of
make
barrel.
up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data... Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're in landfall.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
Well, I was gonna end here with this awesome view, but
Is this easy?
she doesn't yell. Okay, I thought she was gonna say something like "Eli." Very cool story. But yeah, so we've started our journey in San Francisco. I don't think there are many brain stopped working. Side quests in this one. So, we won't spend too much time, but we'll be able to finish this next time we're online with this game. I am pretty sure I'm fighting the beginnings of a migraine. So, I am going to call it here so I can go do what I need to do to avoid that. I hate it when they do that. Like, I wish they would have the character run back. Crap that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go rest and take care of this headache before it becomes an issue. Yeah. But we've made it. We made it to San Francisco. So we'll do this other quest next time. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. So I don't know. I'll be live again. I really want to stream during the week. I do. But life just keeps getting in the way. So if I do stream during this week, it will probably be Palia, to be honest. I am recently playing that game, just started my journey there. So I'll show you what I've done so far, and we can continue on quests there. And then outside Palia, we'll finish these quests. I might finish up the quest and wrap this up during the week too. Maybe. But I will not start Burning Shore outside of a Sunday, just because I have been pretty consistent on streaming Sundays. I think I've only missed like 2 Sundays this year so far. I'm not positive on that. Do not quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure that's what's happened so far. So more streams to come for sure. Finish Horizon. Next game, I don't know. Maybe Stardew after Palia. I've thought about doing an online game of that, but I also might be starting a 3rd playthrough of that. So we'll see. I don't know if I want to do 4. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for today, though. I will see you next week, if not before. Yeah. Find right thing here. All right. I will see you guys probably next week.